Good morning, everyone. This side, your maths teacher. Today, we are doing chapter number 5 of fraction. Class, we are on the topic comparison. Comparison in fraction is between like fractions and as well as unlike fractions. Like fractions, you know what are like fractions? Yes, when the denominators are same. Very good. Now see what are unlike fractions. Unlike fractions when the denominators are different. Now let's just come to the comparison of like fraction. When the denominator are same, they are called as like fraction. Example in front of you: 5 by 7, 4 by 7, 8 by 7, where 5 upon 7 and 8 upon 7, we have to compare these two numbers. Now tell me which one is bigger. Yes, you are correct. When the denominators are same, we just have to see the numerators. So the first fraction is having a numerator 5 and the other is having 8. So which one is bigger, 5 or 8? Yes, 8 is bigger. Now, so which is the bigger fraction? 8 upon 7. Now let's come to another question. 12 upon 9 and 4 upon 9. Here also the denominators are same. Now you can see the numerators 12 or 7. Which one is greater? 12. Yes, you are correct. When the numerator is bigger, the whole fraction becomes bigger. So in like fractions, we always see the denominators because denominators are same, so we see the numerators. Now let's just come to unlike fractions. Unlike fractions when the denominators are different. Example: 5 upon 12, 6 upon 10, 4 upon 3. Now tell me which is bigger, 5 upon 8 or 4 upon 9. Now the denominators are different. How can we see that which fraction is bigger? Now we have to cross multiply the fraction. That means we'll multiply 5 with 9 with the other fraction's denominator, and we'll multiply 4, the numerator of the fraction, with the denominator of other fraction, that is 8. So 5 multiply 9, 4 multiply 8. So it becomes 45. And 8 multiply 4 is 32. So now tell me, 45 is bigger or 32 is bigger? Yes, 45 is bigger. So 5 upon 8 is bigger than 4 upon 9 because 5 multiply 9 we get 45. So that's why 5 upon 8 is a bigger fraction. Now I think you have got it. When there is unlike fraction also, you will always have to cross multiply and see the answer, which number is bigger, then you can tell which fraction is bigger. Let's come to ascending and descending order of fractions. Example: 7 upon 8, 1 upon 6, 3 upon 4, 2 upon 3. I know by seeing this example we come to know that these are unlike fractions. Now the first step of ascending order or descending order is to take out the LCMs of the denominators. What are the denominators? 8, 6, 4, 3. Now let's just take out the LCM. To take out the LCM, you can use any of the methods of LCM, that is prime factorization or the long division method. In this part I have used long division method, in which I'll take all the numbers equally and I will start solving. Now what will you see? That you see that LCM is 24. Now you have to convert each of the fraction into a like fraction because these are unlike fraction. So let's just convert 7 upon 8. How will you convert 7 upon 8? First thing, if you have to convert it into a like fraction, first thing, the denominators now will become as 24 because the LCM is 24. Now if you see 7 upon 8, how will you convert 8 in from 24? So you will multiply 3, right? 8 3s are 24. Now the number which you will multiply with the denominator will always be multiplied with the numerator. Remember this. So 7 multiply 3 we get is 21. So the fraction becomes 21 upon 24. Now next, 1 upon 6 is the fraction. We have to convert it into a like fraction. So 1 upon 6, the denominator will always be the LCM, that is 24. So 6 how to become 6 as 24? You will multiply 4. So 6 fours are 24, and above numerator will also be multiplied with 4. So 1 fours are 4. Likewise, you will convert 3 by 4 and 2 by 3. Once they are converted, write these fraction in an order. Once you have written these order, now write it in ascending order. Ascending means small to big. So I have arranged it 4 by 24, 16 by 24, 18 by 24, 21 by 24. Now the answer is not finished. We have to see the original fractions which were given in the question. So 4 upon 24 is, if you see correctly, 4 upon 24 is 1 by 6. See the question? Yes. 16 by 24 is 2 by 3. Very good. 18 by 24 is, tell me, yes, it is 3 by 4. And 21 upon 24 is 7 by 8. So the ascending order of the fraction is this. Okay friends, let's come to a descending order. Now, descending order is, I have taken the same example. If you see 7 upon 8, 1 upon 6, 3 by 4 and 2 by 3, they are unlike fractions. First we have to convert it into like fractions. So once we have converted them into like fraction, first we have to take the denominators LCM. I have taken the LCM. Then again I will convert each of the fraction into a like fraction by taking the LCM as a denominator. So I have done that thing. Now I will arrange it into descending order. Descending order means big to small. I have arranged this thing into big to small. Then my fraction becomes 7 upon 8, 3 by 4, 2 by 3 and 1 by 6. I hope you understand the ascending order and descending order of the fractions. Now start working in the notebooks and practice this time. Thank you.